Hall of Famer, top seed, choreographer, mastermind, hero, world champion, pilot, all-pro, entertainer. What do you want to be when you grow up? Rated E for everyone. PlayStation 2, the only place to play.
Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of the Gruesome Twosome podcast, and today we are discussing what the greatest PlayStation 2 game of all time is. And as always, I have my co-host Potato Main. Potato Main, do you have anything to say to the gamers?
Shalom.
Shalom, gamers, and today we're gonna go through all of these games. We've grouped up all the games that we think are the top contenders of the PS2, the greatest games the PS2 has to offer, and we're gonna go through them all and declare a winner through tournament fashion. Starting with round one, we got Crash Racing versus Guitar Hero. This one is tough. Tough. Crash Racing is really fun. And then Guitar Hero is like just a revolutionary game. So what do you go with?
Crash Racing was even good enough to get a remaster. No.
That's true on the PS4.
I know, but at the end of the day, Guitar Hero is a timeless game, and even though it's old, it's still Bob. It's still
It changed
fun to
the
play.
game. It's like a one-of-a-kind game, whereas Crash Racing is just like another... It's fun, but it's another generic cartoon-style racing game.
There's Crash Racing and then there's Mario Kart, which is
Yeah,
Mario's
there are
way better.
games have done it better than Crash Racing, but Guitar Hero is like a masterpiece.
It's timeless, even though the songs maybe age, but the game itself, it's always a bop.
It's still there. So let's put Guitar Hero moving forward. Bada bing, bada boom. Next up, we got Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal versus Jak 1. Now this one's tough because Jak and Daxter, like my heart says Jak and Daxter, but the guns on Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal and like the gadgets you get make it really fun.
We totally did not do this before. Alright, I think Jak and Daxter I think it's better than Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just like the soundtrack and the characters
The
and
gameplay, the
boss
levels are
fight.
amazing. Like the underwater aquatic level, where like
Yeah.
if you're in the water, you get attacked by fish, but then eventually you unlock this like underwater base with like
I remember
slides.
the fish in the beginning scared me, dude. The
And
fish in
then-
the beginning, remember?
Yeah, he always ate me, dude.
He
Always.
chop.
And then that level where you have to run up the dark eco before the dark eco gets you. It's freaking fun. And then the last level boss is awesome too.
Ratchet and Clank is good, but it's
I'm
I don't
okay
know, I
with
think
moving
Jak
Jak and
and Daxter's
Dexter
is-
on.
Jak and Daxter's is better in my opinion.
Me too. Boom, baby.
Jak and Daxter is like my favorite PS2 game. So
Next up, Mortal Kombat Deception versus Spyro. Now this one... So Mortal Kombat Deception is the first game I remember like playing as a kid. And it scared me as a little boy.
I remember
But-
I remember
go
it was the
ahead.
first time, like the first Mortal Kombat I remember is this one. Did it have the Dragon King in it?
Yes, this is the one with the Dragon King.
Bro,
He's
bring
the
back Dragon
he's the
King.
boss at the end of the arcade mode. And he
It's
scared
epic.
me, dude. He always scared me and he always kicked my ass. But just so you guys know, Caden was born in 2001. I was born in 97. So we were little kids when this console was up and popping. So it's like we barely remember playing all these kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So Anyways, I would say Spyro. I remember Spyro being just like so fun to play, and like cute little side characters, and it's just I don't know. I prefer the 3D platformer games over just a basic fighter game.
Fighting game, yeah.
So I would put
And
Spyro.
Mortal Kombat's probably just gone better over the years, to be honest.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat has gotten a lot better. That's true.
So, yeah.
Although people will die for the classics still, like the old school arcade ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Next up, we got Tony Hawk's Underground versus Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia does not deserve to be here, dude. That is
Yeah, it
facts.
does, dude. It's a really cool game, dude. It was Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed. Like, it's a really cool game. But
Young Caden 06 Caden would disagree. Dude. The Caden that was obsessed with Assassin's Creed would disagree with that.
whatever. Anyways, I gotta go Tony Hawk's Underground just because it's like one of the best skateboarding games of all time. I remember like the soundtrack of it is amazing. The secret little rails that you can go on, like the rail at the carnival that puts you on that roller coaster. It's just way more fun. And yeah, I would put Tony Hawk's Underground above Prince of Persia.
I think I like Tony. This is like we played out of all the Tony Hawk games, we probably played this one the most, and I have a lot of memories of just like going to kindergarten and then coming home and playing Underground all day.
Yeah.
So, and then going back to school back in the day when they didn't have any bills or.
And the first Tony Hawk Underground, it didn't. You were constantly on your skateboard. This was the first one, I'm pretty sure, where you could get off your skateboard and walk around. And to me, that was a game changer back in the day. It was a game changer.
And it probably has one of the best gaming soundtracks of all. Like any Tony Hawk game has a good soundtrack, to be honest. But this one was so good.
Yep, facts.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go
Any
wrong.
game that has a good gaming soundtrack is just automatically just.
It's
top
10
tier.
times better, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and
Alright.
move up, Tony Hawk. Next up, we got Twisted Metal Black versus Madden NFL 2004. Now this one's hard because I think Madden 2004 is one of the best Maddens, but at the same time, there's never been a game like Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah. And I've never been a fan of the sports games, but
Yeah, unless it's like the arcade sports, like Blitz and stuff.
yeah.
Like you're
I
not a
don't-
realistic sports game guy.
Yeah. No, I like Mario Baseball, dude. That's
you-
my favorite. That's my favorite.
So you don't know how to
That's my
play
favorite
real
baseball
football.
game.
So you get confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I forget who has the ball and whose team I'm on, and
You were
I
the only
usually just
boy in our
follow-
family that didn't play football.
I usually just fall asleep on the field.
You usually just sit on the field and pick grass
Yeah.
on the sidelines.
Do you
But
remember when we were 2v2, bro? What are you talking about? Me and Kyle versus you guys?
in Rush Attack,
No, in like real life, not in the game.
dude, I'm starting to think that actually I want Madden because I remember like Rush Attack and how much fun I've had playing Maddens over the years, and this is the best Madden.
Twisted Metal though, I think Twisted Metal is better because
Yeah, I'm gonna go Twisted Metal just because, man, Twisted Metal is such a cool game. It's pretty much like Mario Kart's battle mode, but like with a dark twist.
and it's probably better to be honest. It's like battle mode, Mario Kart's party mode, but better.
Yeah, so what you do is it's like a battle royale, but you're in a car. So you're put in this big city or like a factory. There's a bunch of different maps, and they're pretty big, and you have to drive around, and you have to be the last car standing. So you all have like health bars on the top of your car, and you're just constantly shooting at each other. But like this game was like really scary. There's a story mode, and they
Yeah,
have
I
some
remember
really
I was-
creepy cutscenes.
I remember I was younger and I could not play this game because it was too scary for me.
Yeah, like there's a cutscene where this like priest is like a demon, baptizing like a demon baby. There's a scene where this dude is in a crop field and something runs him over and it makes him really ugly, so he becomes insane. There's a blind one with a blind dude. Like there's a bunch of creepy cutscenes that gave us nightmares when we were kids. But playing it
Yeah,
now,
but
I realize how fun it was.
it's kind of sad that they don't make these games anymore. But maybe it's for the best.
Do you remember what happens when you blow up some of the cars? Like some of the like if you like blow up buildings and stuff, like people will run out on the streets on fire and you can like run them over. It's insane. It's insane how brutal
Yeah.
and dark this game is.
I like this game a lot.
Me too. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's put it above Madden. Rest in
Let's
peace,
go.
Madden. All right, we got Sly Cooper 2 versus Ratchet and Clank. Now this one's hard for me. What do you think, Caden?
I've never been a Ratchet and Clank boy when I was, or even now, I'm not a Ratchet and Clank. I've never been a Ratchet and Clank boy. I've always been Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper at the end of the day. And I don't know. I'm doing Sly Cooper because I think it's better.
Yeah, I think Ratchet and Clank. It came out near the beginning of the PlayStation 2 era, and then Sly Cooper had some time, and it was the second game, so they advanced from, like, Ratchet and Clank's sequel was better than the original, and same with Sly Cooper. Like, Sly Cooper got better than the original, and you can play as the turtle and the hippo, right? In this one?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay, but yeah, I would say Sly Cooper 2 slightly edges the original Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah,
But if it
it's-
went up against Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, it probably would have lost, but it's fine. Move Sly Cooper up. Wow. Now next up, we got my personal top 2 PlayStation 2 games matching up against each other at the same time, which makes me very sad. You got Soul Calibur 2, which is a 3D fighting game, and then you got Jak 2, which is GTA Jak.
It's crazy that like Jak 1 and Jak 2 are completely different games.
Yeah,
weird.
completely. Yeah. Jak is more like a
It's like Jack's
game
got
for
edgy.
kids.
It's
Yeah.
like Jack grew up and he's an edgy teen.
He
But
has
in
like a
Jak
goatee.
1 he's a little boy.
Yeah, he is a little boy. And then
He's like your edgy brother than when you're younger.
he's like your edgy older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Soul Calibur 2, I just loved it as a kid. I don't know if it's actually super good. I think it's pretty good. But
I
it's
think if you went back to it now, you wouldn't like it as much.
yeah, I'm guessing that Jak 2 has aged a lot better than Soul Calibur 2 has.
And I've played Jak 2 recently, and it still holds up, dude. It still holds up.
Alrighty.
All the Jak games still hold up.
So it makes me sad, but I'm going Jak 2. It makes me sad to see Soul Calibur go, though, because
Yeah.
that game was so cool.
Trash, dude. The game's trash.
Shut up. No, it's not. We made a last second conversation that we believe that we forgot Crash Bandicoot. So we took off the worst game, which we think was NBA Street, and we put on Crash Bandicoot. We made a mistake. So now we have Crash Bandicoot on there. It was on my list initially, I just forgot it. So we got Jak 3 versus Crash Bandicoot. I'm taking Crash Bandicoot because I think that the platforming in Crash Bandicoot is really challenging, which makes it really good. And I think Jak 3 is the weakest out of the Jak games.
I'm still doing Jak 3 because it has way more replayability than Crash.
Okay, let's flip a coin then. Hold on. I think you should switch to Crash though, because Crash is like an iconic. It's like iconic for PlayStation 2, bro.
It sounds good.
I think it's better than Jak 3.
It's yours anyways. I don't
Let's
think it's better
go.
than Jak 3. Jak 3 has way more replayability. but
Okay.
it's okay.
Alright, now we are in the Elite 8. We got Guitar Hero versus Jack and Daxter, Spyro versus Tony Hawk's Underground, Twisted Metal versus Sly Cooper, and Jak 2 versus Crash Bandicoot. It's gonna get real sweaty, boys. Guitar Hero 2, Jak and Daxter, what are your first thoughts?
Jak and Daxter is my favorite PS2 game, dude. I'm saying it right now, dude.
Okay, it's your favorite game.
I still think it's better. Too.
You think Jak and Daxter is better than Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
This one's tough for me. I don't know. I think I would personally probably go Guitar Hero.
Bro, yeah, right, dude. No, it's not, dude. There's so many Guitar Hero games.
That's true.
There's Rock Band that's even better now. Like, 'cause you have like guitar, drums.
This is what started it
Microphone.
all.
And then you got Jak and Daxter. There's only 3 games, and it still holds up to this day.
Okay,
Same
try to
as Guitar
sway
Hero,
me.
but-
Try to sway me. Why should I put Jak and Daxter over a game that like changed gaming forever?
For like one simple game. Not
True.
like
It is one game. It didn't like. I mean, Guitar Hero is pretty much dead now.
yeah.
But so is Jak and Daxter. So what? I don't know.
Guitar Hero. There's better versions now. Rock Band when it says drums and microphone,
True.
and then Guitar Hero.
Jak and
Guitar
Daxter was
Hero.
so good for its time too.
It's still good. You
Yeah.
go back and play it. They still hold up.
Okay. I think you've swayed me. Let's do Jak and
Let's
Daxter.
go.
Let's do Jak and Daxter, baby. I think Tony Hawk is better. What about you?
Yep.
Okay. Next we got Sly Cooper versus Twisted Metal Black. And this one is tough for me, but I'm going Twisted Metal Black.
I'm going Sly Cooper.
Really? Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sway you. I don't think you're gonna be able to sway me.
Yeah, I won. So.
It was Tails.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Twisted Metal Black. I mean, you had some flaws. You only had a battle mode. That's pretty much it was
And
one-dimensional.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was.
Same as Sly Cooper though. It only has story mode.
It's
but-
true. It's true. But I mean, there's more to it. I think. I think there's more to Sly
Yeah.
Cooper. All right, Jak 2 versus Crash Bandicoot. This one's easy for me. Jak 2 is my favorite game
Jak
of all
2.
time.
But
What?
not of all time. On the
Oh, sorry,
2.
PlayStation 2, yeah. My favorite game ever made. Jak 2, baby. Okay. We are down to the final 4. Rest in peace, Crash Bandicoot. I know people would disagree because I think a lot of people think Crash Bandicoot is the best game on PS2.
They're wrong, dude.
They're wrong.
The
Alright.
racing game was better than that shit, dude. Fucking
Okay.
Shrek Racing is better than that shit.
Surf's
I wanted
Up.
to put Shrek Racing on here actually like as a real game, but
I denied it. I
Cody,
denied access.
dude, it's actually pretty good. I recommend the play of Shrek Racing.
I don't. I've played it. I
No,
had
you
it,
have not.
I had it on my iPod like forever ago.
Dude, that's different, bro.
It's the same
different.
bullshit. Alrighty, moving on to the final 4. We got Jak and Daxter, Tony Hawk's Underground, Sly Cooper 2, and Jak 2. All of these games in which are very great games, but we can only decide for one winner. Jak and Daxter versus Tony Hawk's Underground. What do you got? What do you think?
This one's hard, but because I loved Underground, but at the end of the day, dude, Jak won, dude.
You think? I agree. I mean, rest in peace, Tony Hawk's Underground, but
It's a classic, but I'd say even like a better soundtrack too. But but Jack 1 is just like it's like a Banjo-Kazooie, and I like Banjo-Kazooie. So I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect?
You like Goofy. You like the Goofy. You like the Goofies.
It's like Jack's not goofy.
You like baby games. All right, Sly Cooper 2 versus Jack 2. What are you thinking?
Jack 2, bro. Come on, baby.
Me too.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that's an obvious pick.
Yeah. I mean,
But
these are the
me and
two.
Cody,
Oh, go ahead.
me and Cody were always Jack boys back in the day. Out of Crash, Jack, Sly Coopers.
Yeah, we were
and
Jack boys. That's true.
We were always in the Jack games.
Maybe that should be our new podcast name, the Jack Boys.
No.
All right.
That's a Travis Scott thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, F him. Just kidding. Shout out to Travis Knight, or Travis Scott Fortnite edition.
It was lit, dude.
What was it better than the Marshmallow one?
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for Marshmallow.
Okay.
But, anyways.
I mean, I don't
let's
know.
get back to it.
Let's get back to the. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna have to flip a coin for the final two. But before we do, dude, do you honestly think that Jack is a better game than Jack 2?
Yeah, I do, bro.
How? You can't even name one reason why.
Yeah, I can, dude.
You can make them bigger if you want.
Jack 2 was just like play missions. Jack 1 is do whatever you want. Like go if you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jack 2, I don't know. Jack 2.
I said Jack 2, you have to do missions like a
I
strict
know, but Jack 2,
order.
there's just more to do, you know what I'm saying?
And then
like,
Jack 1, you do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want.
Not really. In Jack 2,
Like
you can do whatever you
in
want.
the world.
Oh,
But you have to do.
it's like you go
You have
here, then you go
objectives.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Jack 2, there's so many more elements added that are so good. Like you get the you get you, oh my god. Dude, there's boobs in Jack 2, bro. That was the first pair of boobs you ever saw.
Dude, there's boobs in Jack 1, bro.
Not true.
And you're little kids, you think it's cool. You think it's cool, dude.
Okay. Okay, you get guns in Jack 2. You don't get guns in You don't get guns in Jack 1. There's hover cars, but you can hijack hover cars. The enemies are way better in Jack 2. The free mode is you have way more freedom in Jack 2, like the world. You can become Dark Eco Jack, which is badass.
Like, there's so many shooter games now. Like this one is Jack was.
Yeah, but there's so many side characters to Jack 2, a way more in-depth storyline.
Bro.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Caden, take me seriously, dude. Take my words seriously.
We're flipping. We're flipping.
Are you sure? I think Jack 2 is a way better game.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure I like Jack 1 way better. Connor does too.
Okay, go ahead and
Connor would
flip.
All right. Put your game down here, and we'll send like we did the other time.
Okay.
See who the winner was.
Alright. Go for it, bro.
Oh, we're sending. We're sending.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is it? What is
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's
Fuck
go.
you, fuck you.
Where's the lead?
I mean, it's acceptable. It's acceptable.
The real winner. The real winner.
No, dude,
Let's
terrible.
go. Let's go. I
Terrible.
recommend a playthrough. I recommend a playthrough.
I recommend don't touch this game with a 10-foot pole. Alrighty, so go ahead and move it. Get that shit out of here. Okay, so we have our winner from PlayStation 2, Jak and Daxter. So far in the Ultimate Tournament, we have Donkey Kong Country 2, Ocarina of Time for the N64, and Jak and Daxter. Caden, do you have anything to say about any of these games?
Oh, you know what we should do after? Like
What?
we're done with all the consoles?
What?
Do like the winners of each console and have them face to face, dude.
Dude, that's what I've said we're gonna do.
Oh shit. Shit.
Alright. That's it. Peace.
Yeah, I remember that day. 32 against 2. Slow day for yours truly. I'll let Jack handle these lurkers. Once in a while, I throw him a bone. Yeah, I let him have these ones, too. He's been a little rusty, so,
Hi, Jack.
Hey! I was just talking about you.
A new legacy is born, ready for everyone.